Sensei, yeah. Oh, I'm your sensei, yeah. Sensei, yeah. Oh, sensei.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy J-Line, man, and I'm back again, guys, with another video. And honestly, you guys, I just want to talk to y'all like on a regular, you know, so I can vent to you guys as well as, you know, react to some of your favorite videos and everything else. But also, I just wanted to vent to you guys because I want to tell y'all a little story, you know, about, you know, who I am, you know, because I haven't really like made a video, you know, about, you know, opening up to you guys and really starting you off with some good motivational skills. But let me just tell you a little something about me, all right? So y'all only know me as far as like, you know, y'all know my family, you know, y'all really starting to vibe with them, especially my little sister T-Boz. Y'all starting to vibe with her a little bit. But also, you guys, besides me being singing, doing singing, and, you know, reacting to some of your favorite vids, doing comedy sketches, and reacting to some of y'all favorite videos, one of my other I wasn't always like this. You know, I wasn't always this charismatic, you know, guy that just would come up on the camera, you know, all soireed up. I wasn't always this type of guy. You know, there was a time where I was a little bit too shy. You know, wasn't really. It took a lot for my mom to really like try to get me to open up a little bit more. You know, talk about my feelings and stuff like that. But shoot, I mean, but look at me now. I'm just saying, that's all I gotta say. But also, the one thing that also really striving to get better is because of my recent life experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as what I've been through, it was really a tough road. You see, y'all guys will not obviously believe it. Like I said, I have a lot of crushes on girls and stuff like that. But the reason why I say it's not really intentional, because there was a time where I did have crushes on girls and I get negative results. You know, I always have negative results. Even today, I'm about to be 21 years old and I still get negative results. And it's just not because of the fact that, you know, it's just that I'm not shy and it's like I don't do the things that they do. It's just mostly because of the girls who I'm attracted to. You know, like I like me a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, everybody has a type, but at the same time, it's just like when you have that one specific type, and they just don't pay no attention to you, you really start to doubt yourself. You know, you really start to have low self-esteem and everything else, and that's what was happening for the past 18 years of my life. You know, no girls would approach me and whatever, and it really just made me doubt myself. But but all that just did was just motivated me because, you know, especially when it came to singing and everything, like you guys give me a whole bunch of props in my videos and everything else. But I used that as a tool when I was younger to get girls to notice me because, shoot, like everybody loves a man that can sing. Like every girl loves a man that can sing or whatever. But, you know, if you can sing, that's one thing. But you gotta have that persona as well. You know, you gotta have the good looks, you know, the swaggery. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. But over the course of the time, I just realized that when you get older, nobody really cares. Unless you go to school or whatever, and you're around people on a day-to-day basis, of course you're gonna care or whatever, because you always gotta look the flyest or whatever thing else. But when you out of school, you ain't gonna be noticing a lot of people. Only people you really get in touch with is just like, your circle becomes very tight instead of open when you get older. So, and I started to realize that it's like the only time I can really go out and like meet women and stuff like that, like older now, since I'm older, you know, I don't have that, you know, enhancement tools that we had in school. You know, when I was in school, you know, I see girls like every day. You know, I can say, yo, I like this one, yo, I like that one, yo, I like this one, like that one, like this one, like that one, like that one. But now since we're older, the only time I can really meet a new girl or something like that is if I go to a party. You know, they could be underground, it could be like a club party, or you could just be going to a bar. You just meet a new girl right off the bat. I mean, but since that would be the older way of like, you know, meeting somebody that you want to meet somebody new. But now they got these new freaking enhancement tools called dating sites that also is a good enhancement factor too. Like, let's just say, for example, Twitter, Instagram, and also Tinder. And I would say Snapchat is another one, but I don't know. That's just me. But we got all these enhancement tools that can get people more out in the open. And like, and to be honest, like sometimes I was so depressed, not being having a father girl. That's why I was so into watching YouTube couples at that time. Like, and I was just like, yo, dang, like they living an extravagant lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And they making money together, and it was like I was watching, how it is back in the day to be in a relationship and really start from the bottom with that person and come up. And to be honest, y'all, like I can honestly say, like if I can find that right one, she gonna be on my YouTube, bro. Like pretty much on every single day-to-day basis. Like she probably gonna end up doing reactions with me, but right now I'm just doing it by myself. I mean, as much as I want a girl right here to reacting with me, and I could prank her and such, that's why I'm doing a lot of pranks, because I ain't got a girlfriend. I could prank my folks, but that seems a little weird, don't you think? And especially with the pranks that I see that I want to try, I can't try it on them. Because one's my mother, two, another one's my sister, and two, the other one's my uncle. I can't do that. But it will happen sooner than later, and this is mainly the videos for all my subscribers who have low self-esteem, who feel like they'll never get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. God will bless you with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta believe that, I have to believe that, and you gotta believe it too. Because shoot, like ain't no telling what plans he got for you. Like, shoot. Like, I wasn't expecting to really pop off when it comes to this YouTube stuff. I thought it was gonna be another failure. But you gotta let that man upstairs do what he do. And also, you also gotta have pride in yourself and believe in yourself. Because if you can't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you? And honestly, like, I believe in myself to the fullest, whether I have a girlfriend or not. But I ain't gonna lie, it would be nice to have a little girl that's spoiled every now and then. But that's just me. But yeah, man, don't try to stoop to people's levels, because especially me doing YouTube, I already know I'm gonna have haters. I'm already gonna know how I'm gonna have people who are going to doubt me because I'm going to do something better with my life, and I'm putting so much work into this stuff. This is like a little side thing, but it's also going to become permanent because this is fun. This is a fun thing to do. I love interacting with my subscribers. I love this. And to be honest, like when the summertime hit, it'll be a whole lot of more work because shoot, I might try to put some work in the studio. I probably want to do all that, but I just gotta have faith and I gotta believe in myself. Because the first attempt, I didn't believe in myself, and whatever. So now it's just like I have to believe in myself and believe that this is going to be a good product, because people all over my city who I run into on a day-to-day basis, they hear me sing and it's like, yo, Jalen, you can sing. But I just didn't believe in myself. But now I have the confidence to know that I can do this, and I can strive up there with the greats, because I want to be up there with the greatest. And this is one quote that Miss Cookie Line always said: everybody want to be the next Michael Jackson, but don't want to put in that work. Everybody want to be the next Rihanna, but don't want to put in that work. But I can tell you straight up, I want to put in that work, and I want to make something myself, because I don't want this to be another statistic where somebody try to push towards a dream and don't finish it. With this, I'm going to finish. And J Squad, y'all should already know, I'm not giving up until I achieve my dreams. So that was just a little term of the motivation for you guys who feel like giving up. If you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a boyfriend, or you're just giving up on life. Don't, bro, because I know how it is. I've been down that road. I know how it is. All you have to do is just strive to make yourself better. And if you ain't got people supporting you on your bandwagon when you don't have it, then just don't worry about it, because they're going to regret it in the long run. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. I love all my subscribers, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all give me the motivation to do this every day. Whether I feel like, I just want to go to bed and go to sleep in this joint right here. But shoot, nah, bro. I'm up all night doing this, and I love y'all.
Love call, say I'm out of town. Pay the price. Good deal, pay the price. With a vibe. Salad Price.